In Bloons Tower Defense 6, there are a multitude of different towers to choose from, and with all the different upgrade paths, there is a near endless number of ways for you to spend your precious money to pop the balloons. That is why, in today's video we will be testing out 2 towers to see which one gives you more popping power for your buck. Those towers are the top path Tack Shooter the Ring of Fire, and the bottom path Tack Shooter the Overdrive. Before we get started, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. The Ring of Fire is the 4th upgrade of the top path for the Tack Shooter. This upgrade exchanges the hot tacks from the previous upgrade with deadly flame rings. These flame rings deal a lot of damage. Without any upgrades, the flames deal 5 layers of damage to the balloons. However, if you decide to upgrade the bottom path, each upgrade adds 1 more damage to the flames, for a total of 7 damage per flame. Now that's a lot of damage. For this video, we will be cross-pathing with the bottom path. The 402 Ring of Fire costs a total of $5,245. This includes the cost savings from the Monkey Knowledge upgrade, Come On Everybody, which reduces the cost of the first and second tier upgrades of all primary monkeys by 5%. The Ring of Fire boasts an impressively high pierce of 30. This can be improved further by upgrading the second middle path upgrade Super Ranged Tacks. This adds an additional 15 pierce, for a total of 45. This is especially useful for rounds with lots of group balloons, like round 63, round 76 and round 78. On these rounds there are large clusters of ceramic balloons. However, most players prefer the additional damage from the bottom path, as it is difficult to get value from the extra pierce. The Ring of Fire fires its attack every 0.315 seconds, however, with Monkey Knowledge, we can improve this by 15%. This comes from 3 different Monkey Knowledge upgrades. 8% comes from Fast Tack Attack, 5% comes from Come On Everybody and 3% comes from Veteran Monkey Training. With these 3 upgrades, the Ring of Fire fires its attack every 0.274 seconds, or 3.65 times per second. Pretty impressive. However, the Ring of Fire is not unstoppable. It has one glaring weakness, and that is that it cannot damage purple balloons. You will need to provide the Ring of Fire with a Monkey Intelligence Bureau village, or supporting towers to pop the purple layer so the Ring of Fire can finish off the insides. Overall, the Ring of Fire is a pretty well-rounded tower, with high damage and high pierce, with its only weakness being its short range and lack of purple popping power. Now let us take a look at the Overdrive. The Overdrive is the 4th upgrade of the bottom path Tack Shooter. This tower, when cross-pathed with the top path, ended up costing $4,775. This is also with the aforementioned Monkey Knowledge upgrade Come On Everybody. This makes the Overdrive $470 cheaper than the Ring of Fire. Each attack from the Overdrive fires 16 projectiles. Each of these projectiles deal 1 damage. By default, the Overdrive fires an attack every 0.35 seconds. However, this can be improved by upgrading the top path. Each upgrade reduces the time between attacks by 25%. This results in an attack cooldown of only 0.19 seconds. But we can improve this even more. Using the same Monkey Knowledge upgrades as before, we can improve this by another 15%. This allows the Overdrive to fire every 0.17 seconds, or almost 6 times per second. Now that's fast. One of the weaknesses of the Overdrive is its pierce. It has a low pierce of only 2. This can be improved by upgrading the middle path. However, this only adds 1 additional pierce, and compared to the attack speed buff from the top path, this isn't a very popular choice. In addition to this, the Overdrive also lacks lead popping power. You'll need to get a acidic mixture dip alchemist, or a Monkey Intelligence Bureau village to mitigate this weakness. Overall, the Overdrive is a well-balanced tower, firing a high number of low damage, low pierce attacks, allowing it to do a lot of damage when placed in tight spaces. Now that we have seen what these 2 towers are made of, let's finally find out which is better. We will conduct 3 tests. The first test will be single target damage, the second test will be group damage, and the third test will be a mixture of both Moab class and regular Bloons. For the single target test, we will be using a Zeppelin of Mighty Gargantuanus. Let's see how the Ring of Fire does. Looks like he managed to scratch up that ZOMG pretty good. Let's see how much damage he did. 1274 damage, that seems a little low. Let's see how that compares against the Overdrive. Wow, that ZOMG looks like it's about to pop. Let's see how much damage the Overdrive managed to do. 3026, that's more than double the amount of damage the Ring of Fire did. I think it's safe to say that the first point definitely goes to the Overdrive. For the group balloon test, we will be layering 50 rainbow balloons over 50 ceramic balloons. This is to create a very dense clusters of balloons. Let's see how the Ring of Fire does. $5,262 damage, that's pretty good considering how much this tower costs. Now let's see how well the Overdrive can do. $1,230 damage, huh. The Ring of Fire did more than 4 times as much damage as the Overdrive. The point for the group test definitely goes to the Ring of Fire. Looks like this is going to be a close competition. Both towers are 1-1 going into the final test, the mixed balloons test. For this test, we will be layering 10 Moabs with 25 ceramics underneath. Let's see how the Ring of Fire deals with this task. The Ring of Fire did some good damage to those balloons. Let's have a look at that damage. 4,351, seems decent. Let's see what the Overdrive can do. That looked like a lot of balloons that managed to get past. Let's have a look at how well it did. 2,249, damn, that's nowhere near as much as the Ring of Fire. Looks like it gets the final point. And with that, the Ring of Fire is the winner of this competition. It managed to score higher damage on both the group and mixed round, only being beaten on the single target round. But do remember that this test is only on the towers alone, and doesn't account for any buffs or modifiers like the Top Path Village, or the Alchemist. Both of these towers are very good for their respective strengths, but I feel they would work very well together, since each has what the other lacks. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know in the comments what towers you would like to see next. Oh, and remember to like and subscribe.